My name is Natalie Prez, and I have an interview with a couple of the members of the band Salem17 on October 21st, 2025. So first off, can you please tell me a little about the history of your band and who's who with members and stuff?
Yeah, sure. Okay, the first thing is thank you so much, Nat, for this opportunity to make this interview with you and a little bit of our history as a band. I mean, Salem17th started a couple of years ago, but we are like a solid band 2 years ago. We are from Barranquilla, Colombia. We're Colombianos,
Mhm.
but we make rock and roll music. We start this project as idea when I was living in Barcelona, Spain. That was a lot of years ago. But at that moment it was difficult to find maybe musician to work in this project. So I started to work in another projects in another different genders of music. And 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I back to Colombia because I was living in USA, and I met Leo Leonardo. He's the best player. He started the band with me. He was the first member with me, and we start to compose and write our songs. And then we meet this guy, this awesome guy that we have here, Bruno. He is the youngest, but he is the funny and he is the most kind. I mean, I don't have word to explain this man. He's so amazing. He's awesome. He has a lot of energy. He has a positive vibe, and they always give us the best of him. So I don't know, Bruno. You can introduce yourself if you want, bro.
Okay, hello, Natalie. As Fabs was saying, thank you very much for the opportunity. These spaces are really important for us because
Yeah.
as a horror punk band in Colombia, in a place where you only listen to Latin music, we are doing what anyone, sorry, what no one is doing. So thank you very much. Well, my name is Bruno. I'm the drummer. I met these guys. So I'm a punk rock scene guy,
Mhm.
and I went to this festival, and Salem was playing, and I went to saw the gig. I was like an spectator, like just then, and I saw them. I saw like a couple of their reels in Instagram. So I knew that these guys were gonna play on this festival. So I went there. I was playing with another band with my band, and I went to see these guys. And after the show, I went to Fabs, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, how are you? My name is Bruno. I maybe you know me from Instagram. I love your band. I think you guys have the awesomest. I don't know how to say it in band in Barranquilla. Like I love the way they dressed up, and well, I'm a punk rock kid, so the music was really fun. And I'm like, call me anytime you guys would like to jam. So like two weeks later, Fabs called me, "Hey, Bruno, you want to be the drummer of the band?" I'm like, "Yes." That's it. That's how I met this
Yeah,
guy.
that was quickly. I mean, it was awesome. It's like he was the person that we're waiting for. You know, it was the musician that we're waiting for, and we have another musician. Is our main guitar player, and also is our producer. He's not in the city right now. he's traveling. Yeah, I think he's traveling another city here in Colombia. And his name is Albert. He is our producer and our main guitar player. He's a awesome dude too. I mean, we're friends. We are like brothers, and we try to create not a new. It's not. I mean, I think we don't make new music, but we try to make uh the music that we like or that we love to play. I mean, when I write the songs and when I compose, I try to think not on me. I think in the people who is gonna listen our music. What kind of feelings or what kind of they're gonna feel about our histories, about horror histories, because we have a lot of history here, a lot of myth and legends that we want to try to expose in our music. So, I mean, that's a little bit of our background of Salem. I don't know if you have another question, but that's the our background right now.
Mhm.
I don't know if you wanna listen. What are we doing right now?
If you want to share, it's up to you.
Well, Salem right now it's trying to create like a brand
Mhm.
here, because right now we are the only band and we are the first horror punk band here in our city. I mean, that's strange, but as you know, this gender is so underground in a lot of part of this world. But there exists band like Misfits and Blitzkis and another band that put this gender in another level,
Mhm.
and that's what I would try to do here. Put it in a name here in our city, in our country, and maybe in another places. Right now we have EP with 4 songs. The EP, the name is Horror Stories. We have 4 songs in Spotify and YouTube and all the social medias. We have all this information about us, all our songs, our studio songs, and we have a lot of live sessions that we play in some places here. So we have a lot of videos in YouTube playing our music. The idea for this year is in December we're gonna record 2 more songs. That's the idea, uh, uh, because we want to have like 6 songs in our
Mhm.
EP, and we're recently, like, how was, I think it was in 2 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago, Bruno, that we play in the capital 15 or 20 days. I don't remember. Well, we have played in Bogota. That was Bogota is the capital of Colombia. It's like the capital. I mean, the big city, And we were playing in that city. That was amazing. Was amazing. Uh, and right now we're gonna play in October 30 in All Halo Eve. We're gonna make a show after Halloween because we wanna celebrate Halloween, playing our music, of course.
Mhm.
I mean, Halloween is it's the best day that we have in this year. So we're gonna do a excellent show in those days. So that's what we're gonna do in this moment with Salem. I don't know, Bruno, if you have something to promote or something to say, man.
Well, yeah, the coolest thing about Salem is like the like we as a band are doing we're doing something that nobody's doing as Fabs was saying. The other thing is that we played in the in the capital. So like um everyone was really like, wow, these guys come from this place and they're doing this kind of music. They were like blown away. They thought we were just like, like they didn't believe that we were gonna play that. So we played and all those guys were like, what? And yeah, and then like
Yeah,
a
it's
couple
weird, but at the same time, it's amazing.
it's amazing. And a couple of days ago, like couple of weeks ago, the last week, Fabs, I don't remember, we were in this battle of the bands and we were like one of the
Yeah,
most
a couple
we
of
were
weeks.
a couple of weeks, yeah, we were the band, like everyone was like, wow, these guys are awesome. Like many people were commenting or talking
Hmm.
about like Salem was really good and stuff, and they're gonna have the opportunity to see us again next 30th of October.
October.
And
Yeah.
yeah, basically this is more for because we love Halloween. I was born in October, and we love Halloween as a person and as a band.
Hmm.
So we are the only band that lives with Halloween all year. And why don't we? What? So the idea is, why don't we have like our own party, and it's called a zombie nightmare party.
Yeah.
So everyone, all the bands that we invited are gonna be dressed up, and we as Salem, we're gonna go with our makeup and stuff. So
Wake
yeah,
up. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, it's all Halo Eve, so it's gonna
Hmm.
be crazy. It's gonna be awesome. Um, it's a shame that Nat, you're far away from here because you're invited to this party.
Yeah. Nah, I could wait. We could have a party when you guys come over here eventually.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I have something to say. Last year, when we start this project, um, we start to speak. We start to speak with a promoter in Houston, Houston, Texas, and he has like a independent label. The name is Horror Shop label. I mean, it's awesome because he contacts to us and he start to talk to us about his project, and maybe next year yeah, we're gonna play in some places there. So that's the idea, working with him and with his label. He has a band, a horror punk band. The name is the Creepy Crawlers, and the sound is awesome. I mean, it's like a horror punk old style. It's awesome. I mean, he's an old guy. He's like 65 years old, but he's awesome. He's an amazing person, and they speak with us, and we have an interview with him, and that was a funny moment, and that's the idea. Nat, maybe next year we're gonna go there, and we're gonna show our pride and our music. That's the idea.
Cool. Look forward to it. Can you discuss the meaning behind your band's name, Salem 17? Is it based off Salem here in the States or the Salem witch trials or something else?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan from the Salem witch trails and all the history that the background that history has. Um, the number is about it's about it's like a code, you know. But Salem, it's from that part of the history of the Salem witch trail. Yeah,
Hmm.
the name came from there, but the number is like a code. It's a code. So yeah, I mean, in the 90s, I remember that when I was a kid, it was this movie. I don't know if you remember that, the Salem Witch Trail. It's a 90 in the 90s movie. I mean, this that movie divides my life in two parts. You know, I mean, I was like, I made a research about this, and that was all my life. I mean, I started to read about all the history about Salem and all the kind of situation that people lived in that moment. So it was awesome for me. And if I have a daughter, that's gonna be the name. You know, Salem is gonna be the name. So that's the meaning of the band.
Hmm. You mentioned that,
And
yeah.
yeah, go ahead. Sure, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry, I was going to go on to the next question. I was going to
Yeah,
say,
go.
you mentioned the band being from Colombia. So what's the music scene like there? You mentioned you guys being horror punks, and there's a lot of Latin music and whatnot. You're not the only horror punk band out there, are you? Are there any other bands you
I
could
mean,
recommend us checking out?
it's difficult. I mean, from the beginning, make rock and roll music here is difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, because like Bruno say, um, I mean, all the people in the world knows as a Latin as a Latin people, it's only dancing and funny and colorfully. And I mean, yeah, we have that. We have this because I mean, we live in a city near to the Caribbean Sea. All the entire year is summer, and you can wear, uh, for example, you can wear a jacket or something because there's a lot of heat here. But it doesn't matter for us.
Hmm.
I mean, I think all the part of this huge war has a lot of history that we must to tell to the world. I mean, we have this dark part.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter that we have the sun every year and all the year is colorfully and now we have these stories and we have legends to tell, dark legends that we have to tell around the world, you know. And I mean, we are huge fans from all the horror movies. I mean, I don't watch the this kind of little boy that loved the superheroes or something like that. For me, my superhero was Freddy Krueger. You know, that was my first superhero. So that's the meaning of this. It's not about, okay, you're gonna have a horror pan. Okay, we're gonna make some makeups and no. That's not a makeup. I mean, this is a lifestyle, you know. And we try to, and that's what we try to do here. We try to like educate to that people or to those people that they don't have the idea that this gender exists because maybe the only band that they saw in any moment that they use makeup is Kiss, but maybe they don't know who is Misfit. Oh yeah, they maybe they see the skull and oh, okay, I know, but what is this? I don't know, but I like the I like the skull and I have a shirt, but I don't have idea that was a horror punk band.
Hmm.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do here. And because a lot of people love this darks. Dark stuff, dark things. People love Halloween. Here, people love Halloween, but they don't know what is Halloween. So that's what I try to do.
And you know what? A
It's
funny,
like that.
a fun fact is that Halloween entered by our city, basically by a
Yeah,
city near us that is called Puerto
absolutely,
Colombia.
Yeah.
Like all the
absolutely,
immigrants came, and these traditions came through us. So we were the first ones to
yes,
see
absolutely.
Halloween.
Yeah.
So
It's like our city. It's geography. It's in a greatest point in Colombia because we were the first city that had a port. So all the came outside of our country
the ships.
enter enter in our city, and obviously all these cultures and all these histories, all this music stay right here. So that's that's the meaning that we want to try to do this every day. So it's like try to do the give the meaning of this gender to all the people here in our city first. Because a lot of people around the world they contact to us in Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, and they give us a lot of beautiful words about our project, our music. It's awesome. In 2 years, we are creating like a fan club, and it's amazing. Not it's amazing because when we start this, we don't believe that we're gonna do like right now. Salem right now it's created. It's yeah. We are creating like a here like a new gender of music. It's not a new gender, but here is new. So
You can say
we are the
we're
first.
pioneers. Pioneers.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
word.
pioneers. Yeah,
Pioneers.
Mhm, mhm.
absolutely. So I mean, and we can speak in English and we can speak en español también. Tú sabes, podemos hablar. We can sing in Spanish and we can sing in English. That's the funny thing of this. A lot of people ask me why I don't write songs or I sing in English because we are Latin. I love English. I love American people. So for me, it's better. It's better singing in English than Spanish.
Mhm,
Not offense. It's only my point of view. Is my way. But I
mhm,
have some in Spanish. Yeah, of course. I have
mhm,
some in Spanish, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
mhm.
It's a humble opinion. Okay.
Yeah. So you say that your style is horror punk. So how do you stand out from all the other horror punk bands out there? Like you said, the Misfits and so forth. Somebody could hear you guys and be like, nah, they're copying the Misfits. So how do you stand out above them?
Yeah. Now that's a incredible question because, um, I mean, when you're a musician and you wanna start, whatever project that you want to do, you always have like a reference. You
Mhm.
start with reference.
Yeah, yeah.
Reference. In this case, my reference was always gonna be Misfits because in the two phases. I say two phases of Misfits when dancing and with Grave was awesome, but I'm a more rock and roller than a punk rocker. So I love dancing era, you know. So that's what I try to do. Just I take just a little bit from that era, and that's awesome. But I mean, it's difficult when you try to do something that it was created. I mean, you're not gonna do a new stuff or new music, or no, it's gonna be the same, but you have to put something new. I mean, maybe in my voice, for example. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of horror punk bands, and it's difficult when you find a melodic voices. For example, Blizzkits, Calibris, and the other. Yeah, they have amazing voices, and I mean, I was like, hey, I want to do like this, but not the same, you know. But I love that kind of melody on his voices. That's what I want to do. I mean, I can sing with a nice melody, but I can sing like punk rocker, that like different voices. But that's the meaning. The meaning was like, hey, we're gonna tell histories. We're gonna in our songs, we're gonna tell histories about our cultures, about our legends, our myth, and maybe it could be the difference between Salem 17th and the other horror formats. I don't know. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
I'm wrong, but that was the first idea that I have when I try to create this. But
Mm-hmm.
it's difficult. That it's
That,
difficult. I mean, it's
you know
so
what?
difficult.
You know what is different about like your compositions, that you introduce a lot of like I'm the drummer, right? I need to make people dance, so
Oh yeah,
um
I'm
you
a
make
rock and
people
roll
dance. I don't
guy.
know about people dance with punk.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like I said before. I love the 50, the 40s, and the 50s rock and roll music, man. I mean, that's the idea when I create music. So I try to make that's rock and roll, but with the flavor of horror punk.
Mm-hmm.
It's more rock and roll, but we are a horror punk band.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference. I mean, and we don't try to have a competition with. I mean, it's difficult. It's it's very very difficult. I mean, they try to compete with these bands, because these bands are like uh the first one. I mean, they was the beginners. They create this gender. So I feel so happy that they have the opportunity to hear their music, talking about Misfits and Blitzkits and all these awesome bands. But we have this project, and we try to make history. That's the idea. We try to make history. We don't have we don't have to do new stuff, because they already created. We just going to find we're just going to do our stuff, and make the people love this music and this gender. That's the idea, Nat. I mean,
You mentioned earlier about having an EP and a couple of new songs coming out. Uh, do you have any other new music in the works in terms of a follow-up EP or working on a debut album, or nothing yet?
yeah. Well, right now, like I said before, we have an EP with 4 songs. The idea is complete this EP with 6 songs. I mean, we have a lot of songs, but I'm gonna be honest. We have a lot of things to do every day. We have our jobs. We don't live from the music. I mean, I'm a psychologist. I'm a psychologist teacher. Bruno has his job, and everyone here has a job. We have to to have an hours, but we try to uh, take a moment of these busy schedules that we have, and putting on our music. So the idea in December is to it's record two more songs, and we want to do like a live session. I mean, video and live session. It's like a rehearsal, but we're gonna record all the rehearsals. So it's gonna be like a live session, because sometimes we don't have the time to record, to enter in the studio and record. The, this things takes a lot of time, and a lot of money, of course. But I mean, the money doesn't matter here. It doesn't matter the money. I mean, it's the time. It's the time. I mean, that's I think that's the most dangerous problem that we have right now is the time. But yes, we're gonna finish this EP, Horror Stories. We're gonna record two couple songs. I mean, we're gonna have a ballad, a super ballad song. The name is Burning Ashes. It's gonna be awesome. It's like a ballad of from 50s. It's an oldie song but goodie. And we're gonna record another song. The name is Mercy's Lament. It's about a girl. It's gonna be awesome. It's like a Blitzkid style, you know. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a beautiful song. And we're gonna record this live session. It's gonna be awesome, Bruno. You don't have the idea, but we're gonna record a live session in of December. This is something new. From the next year, from we have the idea to record all the album. All the album is gonna have like 14 songs or maybe 15 songs. We have a lot of songs to record, but I mean, like I said before, it's gonna take time to do this, but we're gonna do step by step. You know, we're gonna try to record in two songs in 3 months, like 3 months, two songs, 3 months, two more songs in 3 months. We're gonna do like this. So that's the idea. That's the idea right now.
You mentioned about having a show happening next week on October 30th, Halloween Eve. Are there any other plans for any other shows or tours for the next year coming up?
Well, yeah, we have this show in October 30. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like a zombie nightmare party. It's gonna be awesome. I think we have one more show to close this year on December. It's not a fact right now, but maybe we're gonna play on December. And the next year we have a couples of projects to present, because right here in our country exists a lot of concerts that, but we have to do like a like a process to send our brochure, our information. I mean, it's like we have to pass a lot of filters that we can play in that concerts. But right now we are focused on record the EP and give us the last show from this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, next week in Halloween and maybe in December we're gonna close the year with our last show. It's gonna be awesome too. Horror punk styles.
Are
So
there
Bruno,
any go ahead.
you do you have something to say about the next show, or let's continue with the interview?
Well, I don't know. I
Yeah.
think that the next show is gonna be awesome. Like seems like as a band we rehearse, and our rehearsals for me it's like running a marathon, because like every every rehearsal I end up like all sweaty because we put a lot of energy into playing. You know, like I'm a drummer. I like to beat the of of the drums. Like my favorite drummer of all time is Dave Grohl, and like also I am inspired by, I'm playing punk, so I'm inspired by Travis Barker and stuff. So I believe that we as a band have a really nice like rehearsal schedules. And since we've been playing couple of gigs this month, like this past months, I know we're gonna come with like a lot of energy this 30th. We're gonna come with a lot of energy. We want to play, like we want to play. We're not like, oh, that's another date, like bands that goes on tour, like there's
Yeah.
another date on the tour. No, for us it's our party.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are organizing everything. Like we are in the organization of this event. So we want to play. Like we love to play. So that is what we're gonna give to the people. And yeah, that's it.
Are you guys gonna throw out candy during your performance? Happy
We want,
Halloween! Here's candy.
yeah, that would be
Of
great.
course,
That would
of
be
course. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, like I said before, Nat, people love Halloween here. They love it. I mean, who don't love Halloween? I mean, it's
awesome.
complicated. It's complicated to find people to hate Halloween. I mean, we're gonna do a great show on this Halloween Eve, and of course we're gonna give some candies, of course.
Uh,
Now, I have a question. I mean,
yeah.
how was our English? Did you understand all the things that we
Yeah.
do, or I mean,
Yeah.
we have like a Latin accent. We try to sound like a more American.
Yeah, I could understand you guys, no problem.
Nice.
I mean, we're,
Uh,
we're so funny. We try to laugh every moment. So
mhm.
um and um I would like to thank you for this moment, for this interview. Nat, that was awesome. I mean, we were like a 1 month ago try to schedule this interview, but finally um, we did it. That was awesome. I mean, that was amazing. That was a beautiful moment with you. I mean, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate your
Mhm.
support. I mean, like I say, Bruno, find these people like Nat who wants to promote uh, rock and roll, or promote the new music. It's a blessing. It's awesome. I mean,
Mhm.
we must to try to um, show the project. Bruno, you have a lot of people. You know a lot of people. We're gonna try to uh, that Nat may have more followers and likes. We want to work in that, because you deserve this, Nat. I mean, you deserve this
Mhm.
and more. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And last question, where can people find you online on social media? What's your name? Where can they listen to your music? Give us those details.
Okay, Bruno, you can give that information, please. Bruno.
It's here, yeah, yeah. So you can find us in Instagram as Salem17th underscore official.
Hmm.
That's like the username.
Yeah.
You can find Fabs at Salem underscore Fabs. Uh, Leo, that it's the not just a bass player, but he's like the guy that makes all
Oh
this up
yeah,
and
yeah. That's
going.
that's that's a, that's a great information. Yeah, I mean, all the merch, all the visual, all the logos. It was created by Leo. Leo is the bass player. He
Yeah.
create all our visual concept of Salem. I mean, he has he's a great artist. You know, making these draws and all this kind of things. Yeah, that was a great point because I forgot this. Well, thank you, Bruno. That was amazing. Thank you for your intervention.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can follow, yeah, if you go to Salem, SALEM 17 with a number, the TH underscore official.
Yeah.
You can find like all our, different Instagrams, and you can find like all of the merch, all the things that we are posting. So yeah, that's our Instagram page. In TikTok also the same, right?
Oh yes, TikTok it's the same. Salem17th,
Okay.
17th, and yeah, we
Underscore
can
official.
YouTube like Salem17th horror punk. You can see or you can watch our videos, our concerts. I mean, we have a lot of things to show,
Mhm.
and yeah, you can find Salem17 in all the social medias right now, and the Spotify, in the Spotify too, like Salem17th official. In Spotify, you can find our EP too. Yes, of course. So I think that was a great interview, right, Bruno?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Natalie. It was
No
great.
The,
problem.
that has a
Getting to know
that
people, like getting
Natalie
to know
Natalie
people.
has a great vibe, you know.
Yeah, getting to know people, and from we are really far away from each other, and like music brings people together, and that's what
Hell yeah.
that's the awesome part of doing this, that we get to know a lot of people, we get to travel, and that's when I started in music, that's what I wanted, to know people, to know girls, and to travel. That's what I wanted to do, and that's what we are trying to do. So thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah,
And I'm
really
happy to do
appreciate
it,
it.
and hopefully we could do it again. If not, hopefully
Of
some
course.
one day in person, face to face, when you guys come out here. That'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that for sure. Next year, it's gonna be like this way. We're gonna meet each other, and we're gonna share a funny and a beautiful moment, and we're gonna share all our music to you and all your friends and all your audience. That's what I try to do.
Yeah.